Whatsoever you do to the least of my brother, that you do unto me. Whatsoever you do to the least of my brother, that you do unto me. Though it is not said clearly, because this was written a long time ago, and they were describing how someone will suffer unjustly, and then how he will be mistreated unjustly. But the most surprising part, that person will not resist, will not fight back, will only allow those who mistreat him to do it. And humanly speaking, this is hard to understand. How someone can come and slap you or mistreat you, and then you just keep quiet. You don't even say why you're doing this. But this is what Jesus suffered. He was beaten. If you follow very well, for those who come for the way of the cross, we read this story often. We remind ourselves about the suffering of the Messiah, of Jesus Christ himself. It is more of encouragement to the Christians or to those who believe in God who are undergoing persecutions. The Son of God suffered and did not pay back, did not fight back. What do you do when you are mistreated? What do you do when you think that this person is being unjust against you? What reaction do you have in the face of the person who is mistreating you? Do you allow them to shame you? Do you resist? What if a person comes here right now and makes you stand in front of everyone and calls you a thief in front of this church? Say you are a thief, even if they don't provide any proof. How will you react in the face of that person? Are you going to be angry because you are going to feel disturbed as well? And of course, if it is true, the shame will cover the face, and everyone will know that this one is a thief. But I don't want to delay on this one. I want to delay rather on the second reading today. St. James is very clear. He says that faith without actions is dead. Now I want to ask you as an individual, if we examine your life. As I ask you, of course, I'm asking myself usually. What I tell you is what I'm telling myself in my heart. I'm preaching to myself, not to you. You are just profiting from what I am talking to myself. When I look at my life, can I say that I am proud to be a Catholic? Now I'm asking you, are you proud to be a Catholic? Yes. Are you proud to be from Catholic? Yes. Are you proud to belong to St. Stephen? Yes. Can you sacrifice for St. Stephen Church? You say you are proud. You say you are proud to be from St. Stephen. But you cannot sacrifice for St. Stephen. Now, what is that pride? What does that pride stand for? You see, it is quite easy to say that I do this, but practically putting it into practice is quite difficult. Maybe I do not ask the question clearly. Are you proud to belong to St. Stephen? Aha, now the voices are very good. And most of our fellow youth, and I have been wishing, but God has not yet answered my prayers. But I think He's going to answer me one day. That when we will be very many, and many youth will be outside, there will be rain. Then they have nowhere to go. I've been always talking, we need tents outside. People are sitting on the sun. Very soon the sun will be scorching them. I'm going to preach up to midday. If you're tired, you go. Because of what? Because of the sun. We have the property, we have the tents, but putting the tent up is a problem. Are you proud to belong to St. Stephen's Church? You don't answer me. It is okay. It is okay. The answer is in your heart. Because St. James says that saying that I believe is not enough. Saying that Jesus is powerful is not enough. Because even demons knew that Jesus is powerful. Even when he was coming nearby, someone who was possessed, they began crying, Son of God, what do you want from us? Because they knew that Jesus is the Son of God and He is powerful. And everyone knows, if the devil knows, and you, Christian, knows, what is the difference between you and the devil? I'm not trying to abuse anyone. I'm trying to make us reflect. What is the difference between me, who proclaimed that I know Jesus, and the devil also says, I know Jesus? It is the actions. It is what we do. Saul, when he was on power, he mistreated so much David. Because he felt that David wanted to take up his kingdom, wanted to become a king, he wanted to kill him. And Saul had a son called Jonathan. You can go in the books of Kings and read those stories, even in Samuel. Jonathan was a friend of David, but Jonathan knew very well that the father is hunting for David. And he will be the one to tell him, no, you hide today. My father will be coming in this area. If he finds you, he's going to kill you. Unfortunately, when Saul and Jonathan and all the army of Israel went to fight, they were killed. And eventually, David became the king of Israel. What did he do? The first thing, when he is on the throne, he decided to look for the survivors in the family of Saul. He was asking himself, is there anyone from this family? And he was told that there is one boy, the son of Jonathan, a cripple, who only survived because others were killed. Most of the time what happens when there are wars, those in powers, their children also, they are eliminated. Or others, they have to run to exile, otherwise they lose their life. So David said, bring that son of Jonathan. The reason why he brought that one, in my reason, is not because that one was a cripple, no. It's because of what the father did to David. Jonathan always was looking for good for David. He was always serving him. Whenever Saul was looking for him, he would tell David, run away for your life. At that time, he was even near and then was hiding that David is not there. To defend his life. And David paid back by taking care of the son of Jonathan. Jonathan is not there, he's already dead. But he took care of the son who was a cripple. I think I've known all these things. When there were insurgencies and wars in my place in the village, there are some people who came after, then they were looking for, does anyone from this family still alive? If you know, please, I want you to help in their education. Because of what? Because of what the parents did to that person. The good you do always pays back. The way you treat people, it always comes back. I'm just giving the story of Jonathan and David, and there are many others. When Isaac wanted to get a wife, he was told that you have to get a wife from the tribe, but he did not know how to get, because there were many, and he needed a right one. And he asked the servants how to look for me a wife. And the servants said, now how would I get a good wife for my boss? He said, I'm going to the well. A girl who will come to fetch the water, and I ask the water she gives me, and she volunteers as well to give also my donkey. I will know that this is the right wife for my boss. Many girls, they came to fetch water. But he saw particular one, he said, please, can you give me some water to drink? He's strong, he could have fetched himself, but he asked the girl. And then the girl gave the water. And she saw that there is also a donkey, that donkey also might need water. She went to give the water. She never had or knew the intentions of that servant. And the man said, this is the wife of my boss. This is how God works. He was able, good works always pay. You might think that not giving someone water is something little, but it has a big meaning. You might think that greeting someone in the morning is something insignificant. No, it has a meaning. If you met me outside here and you greet me and I keep quiet, how will you feel? That's why you say now, this man is very arrogant. What kind of person is he? What is he going to preach to us? If he cannot even greet me, then you feel like grudge, in your heart. Maybe even the day is spoiled because only one gesture, greeting, will not happen. And I want you to take you through a small exercise right now. For those who can close your eyes a bit, just for a few minutes. Close your eyes. I want you to take you through a small reflection. And I want you to go through the acts of faith. And I want you to check in your life. At least make a list of 10 things that you think you do which can manifest your faith. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Do you believe by the fact that you come to church today. But then Jesus was asking his disciples that, who do people say I am? I want you to look into your life and ask yourself, what do people say about me? If you cannot close your eyes, you can look at the sky or anywhere, but I want you to focus. What do people say about me? If a child is in a school and a colleague tells others that the father of this one is a thief, immediately that child will feel shameful and will feel discouraged and will be disappointed by their parents. What do people say about you? When you pass by a group of persons, what do they say about you? Will they say that this one is a thief? Will they say that this one is a crook? Will they say that one just going is a prostitute? Will they say that this one person is a liar? Jesus was asking me, what do people say about me? Now put it to yourself. What do people say about me? And what people say about me, can my son or daughter be proud of it? Can people say that this one is a holy man? This one is a righteous person. This one is a kind woman. This one can rescue you even if he doesn't know you. What do people say about you? Who do people say that I am? For Jesus, they said is Elijah, because Elijah was a great prophet. Is John the Baptist, because John was helping people to convert and come back. Are you able to help the people to come back to God? Are you able to help the people who are in need? Can something good be told about you? Hallelujah. Yeah. Open your eye. Whatsoever you do, to the least of my brother, you do unto me. Whatsoever you do, to the least of my brother, you do unto me. When I was hungry, you gave me. You are blessed. Let us show our faith by our actions. Let us try our best that what I believe in will also be manifested in what I do. Even if I cannot succeed to do it 100%, at least let me make an effort. So that when I'm passing, this one will say, yes, he's a Christian. And he's a Catholic. So that when I'm passing, that people will not say, no, you know, that one is just a thief. That when I'm standing, you know, that one is a liar and he's working in this place. The people working with that person, they are suffering. So that whenever we stand, my daughter or my son will be proud of me because of what people say about me. Hello.